Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel called with Johnson. So today I'm back again with another video. And today we're going to talk about the dictionary, how to build a mobile dictionary with React Native and using also Tailwind CSS. So today at the end of this video, you will be able to install and run Tailwind CSS inside your React Native application. So please, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like a video and share with your friends. And please help me push up my channel since it's still new. So yeah, I will teach you more things with this channel, and I'll teach you the modern languages like programming languages, mirroring stacks, and JavaScript, React Native, and other programming languages. So please subscribe to my channel. And today we're going to talk about dictionary. As you can see, this is my application. It is a simple, but it's doing great things. You can add more features. You can add other things like icons if you want. But I will teach you the basic one, like how to build this dictionary. And it will be very good for you and very benefic, and you will learn how to use React Native with Tailwind CSS. But that is the purpose of this video, and how to build a dictionary, and the stuff you will be learning. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and then activate the bell notifications. Okay, let us try our dictionary application now. So we have our application, and then I want to search for a word. For example, let me write beautiful. Beautiful. When I'm writing, we can see like in our console log, it's like interacting. Beautiful. As you can see, yes, beautiful is there. Beautiful is there. Now beautiful, we have a definition here, then we have a noun, and we have like someone who is beautiful can be used as a time of address. Hey, beautiful. And this is an example. And we have objective, and then we have like attractive and possessive beauty. Example, we have anyone who has ever met her thought she was absolutely beautiful. And the source, definition of the word, and then there's a sound. Now you can hear the sound. I don't know if you will hear it. I think you can hear it. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you can hear that sound. Beautiful. Yes, this is awesome because any word you type inside this, you will be able to hear the sound. It's awesome. Let me write another word like good. As you can see, and if I type like good, something like there's a bunch of words starting with A and other stuff, but I just want to write good. Good, and we are there, and there's like definition, objective, that is good, something like that, and this is awesome. And what is good with this application? You can add to the bookmarks, like the word you have just searched, and you can add here. We will be using a sync, a storage, to do everything, and I have just added the good there. And let me search for another word, but good, I think good will stay only here because it's the only word I see it, there's a good here. You can hear that sound, good, and that is awesome. And I can also see another word like God. There's like, yeah, you can find a bunch of pronunciation here. You can hear the sound, you can see, a being such as mono, very something like that, and yeah, it's awesome, and there's also a source, and yeah, this is awesome. You can also add to the bookmark, and this is awesome. This is a simple dictionary you will be using. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And now we are trying to create another application. Okay, as usual, let me close this. I'm here, open again my terminal. Okay, and go inside my directory called YouTube. So if you want to find the source, like the code source, I will share my GitHub link inside the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, YouTube 2025. And yeah, and let me go inside React Native. Inside React Native and create a project there called like dictionary. And okay, let me npm create expo. So we're using expo, TypeScript, and yeah, that is all we're using. So dictionary, and yeah, we're good to go. You can start creating. I'll just be back in a second. Okay, everyone, I've just created our application called dictionary, and let me go inside the folder. Yes, I'm there. Now, one thing we need to do, so let me open my project in the video code. So I don't know if you have Sublime Code, if you have any other editor, you can just open it. So in my case, I'm using Visual Code. So but you can use any if you want. So, there's a bunch of stuff, we are going to do the same. Like, I will reset my project and to delete other folders because I don't need those folders. It's a lot. So, to do so, I will do like npx run reset project. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, it's not npx, but it's like npn. So we will be using npn run reset project. Like now they're asking us like, would you like to move existing like file to app dash example instead? No, we don't need it. And now we have resetted our project, And now, what are we going to do? We are going to install Tailwind. So to install Tailwind, it's very simple. So you come here in your web browser, you type like installation native win, and that's what we install. So you come here. This is like if you want to create an X application with a Tailwind inside, you will use this command. But however, I recommend you to use this stuff like to personalize stuff, and yeah, that will be good for you. So just copy this command npm if you are using npm. If you are using yarn, like click here and then copy this. But I'm using npm. Just come here, okay, and yeah, we are here, and then paste it. Then let us explore other stuff, and now after that we are going, this is the first step, just installation of native wind, and after native wind we the second step we go into to initialize like a Tailwind CSS in your project. And if once you initialize Tailwind in your project, it will automatically create tailwind.config.js, and in this file you will be copy this and then paste inside, and that is all. And now you need also to create a global.css and then copy this stuff. Let us come here and in video code. So let us create in the root folder. In the root folder, create a create a global.css and then open it and paste it. Yeah, that is all. And yeah, and then after that we need to create a bubble.config.js. Copy this command and then paste inside, always in the route folder. So write like a file in the route of our project. Sorry. So create a bubble.config.js. Great. Now we're there and paste it again here. Yes. Now close it and come here again. It's not, we are not done. Yeah, we need to create another file in the root, like directory, and create the metro.config.ds, come here again and create again in the route directory metro.config, okay, .ds, and then paste again, okay, and save it and then close. Come here again and the thing that is all for now. Yeah, that is all. Yes, and now what we need to do now is like initialize our Tailwind. I think like we have done with the installation. Now it's still in the process, so let us wait. And then once it's done, like we'll copy this stuff. So we just be back in a second. Okay, everyone. So we have just installed our Tailwind. Now we need to initialize like Tailwind CSS init. Then wait a little bit. Yes, as you can see now, and we have just the Tailwind CSS have just created tailwind.config.js, and now you can come here, copy this. If you don't want, just copy this stuff. But yeah, let us copy all of this stuff and come inside here, inside our application, try to find tailwind.config.js and then copy this stuff here. Yeah, don't want this. You can, in this path, you can add any other path if you wish to. So, but yeah. And now we are done with Tailwind, but I will show you how to use Tailwind with React Native. So probably you can declare it. It's very simple. It will be similar with Tailwind inside React.js. So yeah, now you can close this and rerun your application, right? So I will be back just a second. Let me run my application. Sorry, don't want this. Let me rerun my application. So, and now it's time to run our application, right? Good. So let me stop my server and then run it again. Yeah. that was the dictionary, but we need to change directory. Come here and need to go inside the project. And I was in YouTube 2025. Like, I mean, like, I'm there, so I just want to close this because this one was used before. Good. So what we need to do is run npm stopped. Okay. And I just be so now I'm trying to run. Okay, let me show you one thing. So when you are running, like when you are running your application while you have just installed Tailwind CSS in your project, and if you are using TypeScript, the project will create automatically, like will replace other stuff like native, like native wind, dash env, that d, that ts if you're using tss, something like that. So, and that's all. And you will see main difference like inside your project. So, but it doesn't matter. So, the program will do it automatically. So don't worry about this. So we just run it. Okay, everyone, we have just run our project inside our emulator. Yeah, so you can run it so wherever you want, and yeah. But okay, now let us test our Tailwind to make sure it has been installed successfully. So we are we are coming here. We are here. So as you can see, let me do this. Let me do this. And my application need to be here, and yeah, that is all. Good. Now let us try. We need to try this test, like to use it just like, okay, first remember we have created global.css, right? And now what are we going to do? We're going to import it here in our root directory. So import it as import global like that way. Let us import global CSS, right? And save it. Our project will be refreshed. And yeah, now let us this now. So that's the name. Then let us try to change the color green and 8, something like that, or the text. Yeah, as you can see, it's our Tailwind that's been installed successfully. Let us try to change the way, so the font like size. So will be text 2 and Excel. Yeah, yeah, as you can see, it's beautiful. It's beautiful now. So let me add a color here. Okay, let me do this. This one will be the color will be background color, be gray, then 800, and you can see now it's beautiful. Now our calculator is being like now, so no, our dictionary is like it's not beautiful now because we have installed like the necessary tools, and yeah, that is all. And what we need to do now is like install async storage. Okay, to install async storage, just come here again and type async storage, like that. Async storage, like async storage export. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, we are here. Yes, go this and copy this command because we are using expo mpx expo something like that. And that is all. Come here. Let me open command prompt here and paste it. Let's wait a little bit. And yeah, oh, yeah, I've just pasted it and then let us install. Okay, now we can now create another folder inside here. But okay, if you I want to remove this index, okay, because I don't want it anymore. So just come here inside the layout and then screen screen options header shown will be false, okay, and paste it. Header shown will be false, okay. Now I need to change this color, this start bar color. Just come here. Now side this, and I want to remove this. I don't want it anymore. And so to do so, I will just use it here. Flex dash one. So it means every stuff I've just removed. And status bar, we import status bar from React Native, right? And we'll add like a class name here to use background, the same background with our background, and will be like blue, and then uh, oh, sorry, like it is an error, huh? Okay, now it's working now. So, bar style, sorry, bar style, So B, because our background is blue, I will use the light tint there, and you see that everything will be good. So as you can see, it's always awesome. Good. To be dictionary. It's whatever you want. And that's why we are using, yeah, that would be great 400. And we are good to go. So the text need to be in the center. So the center, so we'll do like text center. Yeah, and yeah, there's a good. So margin top will be 2. Yeah, we are good to go now. And what we need to do, we need to create a switch component. Like a switch component, it will be like a switch bar, and then the switch bar will help us like to type the word and so on. So just come here. Just want to create inside this app folder like switch bar. Okay, switch. Yeah, let me use switch bar. Okay, CSS. Come here and generate code as well. Yeah, now we go to the go. However, I have not installed Expo Icon, but I need to install it as well because I will need to use icon inside my project. Just come here and search for Expo Icon Ionic cons. Okay, and Expo Ionic cons. Come here. Yeah, and then we are going to install a vector icon. So I need, yeah, need to install stuff. Oh, sorry. So like, okay, let me create now. Write this one. Install. Export. We here. So yeah. So now we are going to install export. Just copy this. Come here in your project. We have just installed it as install it and copy. And yeah. And yeah, that is all we need to install for now. Yeah, now it's good to go. Good. So I want to close it as well. Good. And now, because we are using TypeScript, let me create an interface. Interface here will be props. Okay. Props, and we have value. So the value will be passing in our project, and this might be a string. And we also have on change. Change, let me create this. Change text. This might be a function in the argument we take e, which is a string, right? And it will return an empty, empty element. So I don't need this. It's a project props. Yeah. And now we get to go, right? Yeah. And here I will be using like search bar, colon, React. But there's any other way to do it. But I just want to this FC and props come here, close this stuff. Yeah. And inside this, I will be using value, and we'll be using on the change we have just created there. And now we are good to go. So now let me remove this and input so text input, okay, was this. Okay, inside text input I will be I will wish to use like style a little bit. So you can combine Tailwind and your style. Something like that, but this style will be called text input. Okay, text input. So input must be here. So come here, text input. So text will be in lowercase. Yeah, yes, that is all. And now we're going to add class there, and that class will take flex1, okay, and text will be gray, like on the text, like inside. This is the color. If you want to define the color, you will be using text and then color, then text, and then this the font size will be to Excel, and then we have background. Now background will be gray, and then 50, 100, so 500, sorry. And that is all we need to do for now. And it's not all, but we need to pass, like, let me do this. We need to add the value here. So we'll be adding value, props, and then on change text, and I'll pass on change text. Good. And that is all. So let me change the placeholder color, like placeholder text color. will be F, like will be white. Good autocorrect will be false, but you can add any other stuff you want. Autocorrect will be false, right? And yeah, that is all. Now let me import it right here. Let me import it here, right here, and what am I going to do? It's like, okay, import, okay, search bar is right there, and close it, and we'll pass the purpose value, okay, and on change function. Okay, on change function we take an argument value, and then it will take. So now we need to create a hook, like state hook here, and we have word, and we have set word, okay, and use state. It does import use state here from React Native. So use state is there from React. And since we are using TypeScript, we will specify here to be a string. And sorry, that is all we need to specify. And we set the word here. And once we set the word, we put the argument there. And here we have the word. Okay, and that is all. Let me save it and then see what will happen now. And yes, as you can see, but now since I haven't set like many stuff there, like plus older, like plus older, and yeah, plus older, like in the plus older up top, like each word, okay, and paste it, you know, it will let us see what would happen. So let us see what would happen. You know, there's like, okay, I think there's a problem, so I will fix it as well. So what we need to do, I think, and that is all. Yeah, we need to we need to add the padding, right? Because remember we've created text input here. We need to add the padding here. Padding will be 10, okay, and save it. And nothing seems to be happening, but I think there's like an error, maybe there's an error, but we will fix it as well. Don't worry. Okay, good. Now we need to add, I need to add some style here so that we can can show. Need to add flex, because we need to add also icon. That's why flex, right? And items need to be center, and justify need to be center too. And after that we have border, and border need to be gray dash 300 color. So, and the background need to be gray and 50, right? And rounded need to be LG. Okay, and let us save it, see what will happen. Yeah, there we go. We are good to go now. You know, now we have created our beautiful message bar, but we need an icon there. So, but to do so, let me import icon Ionic from Ionic. You know, like import Ionic, like Ionic icon from where? From what? Expo icon. Yeah, that is good. Good. Yeah, I think that is all. But now we need to add an icon here. And write icon name of the icon will be like it will be siege. Okay, I will take this, and after that, we need to add size. Size would be 30, and color. Sorry, I mean color. Color would be white. White, okay, and let me save it as well. Let me save it. Good. Now we are good to go. Icon is there. But let me specify stuff because I need to add Tailwind because in different device you will not like you won't be able to be there. But that's why we need to specify so that it can just stay there. Let me add absolute. Like when the position must be absolute, then right must be 2, and it will be there. Yeah, as you can see, it has moved, right? Yeah, that is all about a search bar, and we are ready to go. And let us come back inside our index. Okay, let us come back inside our index. Good. So, but in our index, what we need to do is add we need to add the view like so to add this search bar in a view, and add some margin. Okay, so we need to add some margin here, and so yeah, this search bar need to be inside there, so let me put it right there. Yeah, let me do this. Good. So let me add Tailwind. So margin top must be 4. So 5. Let me put 5. Good. Now we're ready to go. And yeah, that is all. So what we need to do right now is adding uh, what like we can add an image there means like which would shows us like this is a dictionary image, and we'll do like let me download let us download an image there, so like free icon, and yeah, we are ready to go. I will download a free icon there. So I will teach you how to do everything here, so let me write dictionary and dictionary, and yeah, yes, I will choose this one. That is what I used last time, so let me download it as well. Download the free yeah, dictionary. Yes, that is what I need to download. Yes, well, just download, just come here, and I will find it inside my download stuff, and yeah, there it is. So copy this, come here inside our project. Our project is YouTube 2025 folder, like React Native for the dictionary, and we have assets, okay, and we have image there. So I want to remove all this stuff, remove and then paste my dictionary icon. So I will come here because we need to change even the icon when we are running our application. Just come in app.johnson and here just change this one by dictionary. Okay, and come here again, change this one by dictionary. So mean like when you are running your application, people will be able to see the dictionary and stuff. And there we go. And after that, I need to put this one here. Like let us use image. This image is from React Native and source. And let me close this and require. Okay. So like it would be like dot and then asset and then image and then yeah, I mean like I think there's an image there. Yes, dictionary dot png. Okay, and save it and see what will happen. Add style a little bit. Yes, as you can see, there's yeah. Let me add style a little bit. Yes, yeah, good. So let me start with image. Okay. So I don't want to add style here, so let me write every stuff. It's very simple what I'm going to write. So I'm going to do that. The size will be so first width will be one 150 and height will be 52, you know, 150 and resize mode would be contain. And after that, we need to add opacity because you need to be like so. I will teach you progressively. Yeah, as you can see, it's good now. So let me add first. Yeah, it is in. Yeah, it is there. So let me add CSS there and see. So like Tailwind, sorry. So like I will use flex, and then item need to be in the center. Okay, and save it. You will see now we need margin top here. Margin top need to be 5. Okay, good. Now we are ready to go. But image like it's like we can see image and something like because it's like it is now blue, but I need to blur our image, because so that it can no not be like this. And to do this, we will add opacity here. Remember, I want to add opacity here. Opacity will be 0.6, right? And save it. Now you can see it's awesome. So now image is a little bit blur. Yeah, yeah, we are ready to go. And yes, we are ready to go. Now, let me add a font bold here. So that this dictionary needs to be bold, Yeah, as you can see, it awesome. Now we're ready to go. But now what we need to do is to use we are going to use API dictionary API because to do this you need to know how to use API dictionary API, and I have it that you will be doing like dictionary API, like you will write here dictionary API.dev. You don't need to create an account. Dictionary API.dev. API dot dev. There we go. You don't need to create an account. So this is what we will be using. Yeah, you don't need to create an account at all. Yeah, and yeah, but because we are using Tailwind, here we have the word, we have phonetic, we have phonetics, we have text, we have audio, we have text, and we have origin, we have many other stuff, and all the stuff we need to define them in like Tailwind, like we need to define the type like interface in the Tailwind because we're using Tailwind. Yeah, just come here right here at the top, define interface. Okay, interface we have like license, good. And inside the license, we need to define the name, which will be string. We need to define the URL, which will be string also. Remember, so when you come here, you will find. So here, there's no license, but I will show you where license is once we will try to use this API. So let me copy this. Just come here and paste it and change this word by good. Good. As you can see, there's every stuff here. Let me change in dancing format. So we have URL, we have license here, license, we have name, we have URL, right? And we have words here, we have phonetic. Yeah, this is the phonetic of a good. We have every stuff about good, but we won't be using all this stuff. But if you want to, you can use it as well. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter, but I just want to use that specific stuff here. So just let us come back here and continue with our journey because we have defined the license, right? Now let us take the interface again. Interface, and this one will be phonetic, right? Phonetic, and inside the phonetic we need text. So let me show you again. We have phonetic. Let me look for phonetic. Yes, this is a phonetics. We have text, we have audio, we have source URL, we have license. This is not the license we have just define it, and we have text here. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, it's very easy. I think you understand every stuff. If you don't understand, please ask me a question in the comment section so that next time I can talk about this stuff. So string, okay, and after that we need source like URL. This will be source URL. Now, we have question mark string two, and we have license. License will be our license we have just defined above. Okay, good. So I will add question mark here because yeah. And after this, we have to define another interface, which is called definition. Definition. Okay, and definition will take like the definition of the word, which will be string. And so let me show you. You need to know everything. Definition, I mean like this is the meanings we will get there. And definition is right here, right? And in the definition, we have a bunch of stuff synonym, we have a complete, we have a right, Yeah, this is good. And we have example in the definition. we have example. So example would be question mark, which be string, and we have, let me write it very quick, and we have also synonym, synonym, synonyms. So like, let me write all this stuff. I will be just back in the second. Okay, everyone, so I've just written every stuff. We have phonetic, we have license, we have definition, example, synonyms, antonyms, and we have interface. It means like we call the meaning. We have words. So now we're going to use word data because we have everything here. Also, we have defined, yeah, let's find every stuff you can find there in our API, And now let us create use. Here we have word data and set word data. Word set word. Yeah, word data. Yeah, set word data, and this might be use state and this would be this web data, and our interface with data, and it might be with data or no, and here we'll be using null again. So yeah, this is how well this. But if you don't know everything like about TypeScript, this is how it works, and yes, and this is error. We need to handle error and then set error in this state hook. So it will be a string, and yeah, you can use just React if you don't want to use. This is a bookmarks. Set bookmark. I will show you how to use bookmarks. Remember, we have installed async storage, and we use async storage with this. So it will be string first, okay, string array, okay, and yeah, now we'll be using again array because we will be storing a bunch of words, and that is all for now, okay. But remember, we need now to create some functions, right? And just first let us uh, use effect, use effect, and then import it. It will be imported automatically. And yeah, we need to import it to write it. So let us load, like load bookmark. This is a function we'll be creating. Load the bookmark. Okay, this is a function. Once we use it, it will load. It is an empty array now for now, but we'll create it as well. So use effect, and we need to create another use effect. Some now in this use effect will be check if the word is like the word exists or is not good, or like we need to handle the input type from a user. So now if where it is different the end, like there's no space, we need to return 0 to return nothing. And then else we need to fetch. This is a function we'll be writing, fetch word. Remember, I have now two functions, so we need to write fetch definition. We need to fetch definition. Okay, definition, and yeah, that is all. And now here we will be update the words. Okay, what's the word we need to fetch? We need to search for a word. Okay, now let us first create a function called fetch. Okay, now called fetch definition. Okay, and remember to use async wherever you want to fetch data from any database. You need to use async. Okay, sorry, this is weird. Okay, yeah. So remember to use async. Okay, and yeah. Now let us use a try block to handle errors. You know, try count. And now we'll create a variable called response await, and we need first to install Actus npm npm install Actus. Okay, and let us be hit hunter for now. Yeah, after that we need now to to um, like because we don't have any access there, so let us use get. Okay, and in the get we while we are still installing, but we can use it, we will import it later. So get, we will get the weight there, you know, the weight there, that's all we're going to get, like because it is in an array, we'll get the weight there, and then the weight, the where the word data is from you, the URL I just showed you here. Let's come back here. Remember, this is the URL, right? API dictionary dev, and paste it here, right? And now this is a good, like the word we have we searched. Okay, just replace it by the word from user. It's very simple, you know, replaces by the words. Now let me import Actus, okay? Import Actus from Actus. Good. Now we are good to go. And yeah, that is all we need to do. I don't want to, yeah, there's an error there. So now here, once we set the word, we need to set like the word like data. Okay, set the word data will be response, like it will be response dot data will as 0 index 0, and that is all. Set error, like set error must be empty string. Okay, and else we need to catch it. Set word will be null, and when set will be null, we need to cancel some error logs, like cancel error here. And so this is error. Yeah, and after that we need to set an error. If everything don't work, we need to set error like word not found. Okay, with not found, please try another word. Yeah, good. Now we're ready to go. And now we need to create another function called called play audio. We need to play audio, remember. So we need to play audio there. Audio will be a sync. Okay. Sync inside there, we need to define a function like audio URL. Okay. for the URL, and this might be string. And try catch again, try catch and see what will happen there. So const will be sound, okay? Sound from where? From wait, from audio. So first we need to install audio. We need to install expo-av npm install expo-av, right? And this file will come with audio, something like, and then we will be able to import audio, okay? Audio from expo-av, okay? And yeah, it has been like in the process, and we'll be using audio here. Await audio, and then yeah, but you can wait until you install every stuff, and we'll be using the sound. Okay, the sound. Yes, once we use the sound, we will create the sound. Create a sync. Yeah, create a sync, and this will be like remember to create audio. Again, the sound dot down, right? Play, and I think there's also an error somewhere. So like, yeah, this is equal, but like play as async. Okay, I mean like, okay, yeah, this is good. So there's an error, it doesn't exist a type of sound. Do you mean sound? Okay, let me just fix it. Yes, I've just fixed it. Let me close this. So I've just fixed it. I mean, like create a sound. Yeah, it was great, but yeah, I've just fixed it like a player sync, and then yeah, that's all there. I've just added this error to cancel out if there's any. And yeah, we're good to go. Let me see. Yeah, there's an error here because we don't have this function. We need to create a load bookmark now. So just here, load bookmarks. Load bookmarks function, async function, and yeah, now I think we won't be able to see any error. There's also an error. I don't know where does it from. Yeah, so from there, what is happening there? So let us fix it. We have get, we have word. Yes, the get, the word, w word. Okay, because this one needs to be uppercase. Okay, yeah, that's all. Now we need to create a book, like a book marks function. Yes. Now to create it, let us import async storage right here. Import async storage. So like import async storage, import async storage, like async, good, async storage, async storage, yeah, that's good. From where? From React Native, like async storage. Yeah, we are good to go. Good. Come here in the bookmark. Remember, we want to store value from uh, any value that uses digit the in the what, like in the bookmarks. Yeah, that's all we need to do. So we create a variable called store bookmarks. Okay, for bookmarks with weight. Because we are using async, okay, as async storage dot get item, not all get item, okay, dot get item bookmarks. This is our variable called the bookmark. That's let's check if it exists, okay. If bookmarks, if the word exists in the bookmark variable, then we need to set it in our bookmarked our use state. So we need to convert it like in the Johnson form base, okay, to store it through and store bookmarks. So it's very simple with this, and that is all. And we need now to toggle. Means like toggle will mean like we need to show it, whether the user want to see every stuff. We need to toggle bookmarks, okay, and async, right? Now we need to, this is a function, right? And let me create an update variable, update bookmark. Means like, because why am I using let, because it is changing all the time, because I will be, once I found other words in the bookmark, I should add others, like find, wherever I find any list, I just add the list I have to the existing. So yeah, that's the meaning of dot. And I want to check whether the box includes what includes words. The way this user is typing. If it is including there, I'll just update bookmark. Okay, we might equal bookmarks. Okay, dot filter, filter what items. So like create an anonym function items. Is different from words, okay? And else, let me add else here. Else, I should add uh, update bookmark that push words, very simple. And yeah, that's all. And then after else, I should set mark to update and await. Okay, await would be async storage. Okay, but you can do better than me. I'm just showing you how to do other stuff. So it would be, I remember we name it like bookmarks. This is our variable. We have just named it, and we just Johnson. Okay, that string5 to set everything. We need to use string5 function and then update bookmark, and that is all we need to do. And now let us style to display every stuff. Okay. Yes. Now just let us come right there. So we have here, just here, come here. Okay. Here we need to use touchable opacity. How to use a button called audio. Yeah, touchable opacity, and in a touchable opacity, ionic, and be name will be like we use like okay. Let me use because I want to use a condition there. You know? And in the name it will be bookmark, okay? Because I need, if and the sound is playing, I should change it all the time. Bookmarks dot includes, if bookmarks include this word, okay? What should I do? Here, the name will be bookmark, okay? Book, like bookmark, like plural, not single, okay? Else it should be bookmark, and this might be bookmark dash outline. Okay, yeah, that is all we need to do for now. So let me save it since we don't have any error there. Let me save it and see what will happen. Save it and see what will happen. Yes, good. As you can see, bookmark is there. Okay, and let me style it first. Let me style it as well. And to style it, I will use a size. Okay, and we'll use a size. Size will be 28. Okay, save it. Now you see it. Awesome. And the color, let me add color. Color will be white. And let us see what will happen. Yeah, there we go. It's awesome. So let me use, here we need to use a toggle. Like we need to use toggle bookmark. Remember, we have just created. It will be in toggle. Yeah, toggle bookmark and add class name. Class name we need to have self and margin top will be 2. Okay, and save it. It will be there. Yeah, there we go. Now you are ready. Now once I click, as you can see, we change all the time. We change, but we are pushing like an empty thing there. You know, it's awesome. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to activate the bell notification so that you won't miss anything from my channel. Because I'm back, I will be posting a good video over and over. Good. So now let us continue. But first, we need to display every stuff. Now let me come here. First, I need to display error. Okay. Error will be displayed like text. Okay. The error will be here. Error. Okay. Error. Okay. And let us add class name. We need to add text. We need to be red 50, and that's the center and margin top. Okay. If you don't want to use Tailwind, I think I will make a video. I think it will be an error there. So because I haven't finished every stuff. So yeah, don't worry. Let us continue. Yeah, and now here I will use words like if it is error, let us display error. If it is word, okay, with data, so let me display the following. The following will be in the scroll, okay? Scroll view. You need to use the scroll view here. And in the scroll view, first the add class name. Class name will be the top 4, okay? And then you will be able to use now uh, the word data, and the word data will be phonetics and dot length. Okay, we need to, if phonetic dot length is greater than 0, then we will write this stuff. Okay, we write this stuff like we'll use now the word phonetic map to the word data, like the word data. So first, let me use it inside. Yeah, I think that is good to go. Yeah, because it is there. Phonetics. Okay, good. So let me use a view. Okay, good. And this view, the margin top will be okay, and we'll be able to display the word data. Okay, dot phonetic. Okay, this phonetic the variable we have just created above, so it will be phonetic dot map. Okay, and in the phonetic we take phonetics, phonetics index. Okay, and yes, so that is all. And come here. Yes, that is all. Yeah. Maybe I made a mistake. Now it's correct. Good. Yeah, good to go. Yes, now let us add the view here. So first, let me do this because I'm not seeing. I want to add space here so that you can be able to see everything. Yeah, now I can be able to see stuff. And yes, because we are doing this in the phonetic map, we need to add the key. Okay, we need to add the key here, and the key will be index. Okay, and yeah, class, we need to add those class a little bit style. We need to add flex and flex will be a row. You need to align everything. The row items will be center, and then gap, like the space it will be 2, and margin top will be 2. Okay, now let us use now phonetic. If it is phonetic font text, okay, text is one of the variable we created above. Okay, if it is a test, we need to create the test there. Test will be phonetic test. Okay, and yeah, so let us add a class name here. So text will be gray 100, and it will be in italic. Okay, yeah, we good to go. Now we need to add an audio. Okay, audio will be inside this phonetic. Phonetic the audio. Yeah, remember we did every stuff. Create the variable there. It will be attachable. touchable opacity. Okay, and touchable opacity icon. Icon. Icon will be name will be volume dot I. Okay, outline. Yeah, good. So size will be 24 and color will be white. So use FFF color and that is all, you know. And do I need to add any color? No, I don't want to add some style. Now we're good to go. Now we are good to go. And after that, we have just the stuff there, and we need to add a definition with definition. But before that, let me handle this error and show you one thing, show you how it will look like. So I'll add this, and the screen test will be type word to get its definition. Okay, we are ready. So let me add class name. Class name will be gray, and the color will be like will be gray. That's main, and text will be center, and then margin top will be 2. Okay. Now let us save it and see what will happen now. Yeah, let me refresh my application. Yeah, I've just saved. Yeah, there we go. And now let us try to type any word there. We will see. So good, for example. There we go. Now you can see phonetics and we have the sound. And then let us try to play the sound. Play the sound. Play the sound. Now the sound doesn't work because we haven't add any functionalities, but we will add it. However, let us continue to add our stuff. So first, now we will go into add definition, right? Let us add the text, right? And this text will be called like definition. Definition. Okay, save it. Yeah, definition is there. Let me add some styles. Margin top will be 2. Text will be FG, large, ground, and then font. Font will be semi-bold, semi-bold, and text color will be white. Text color will be white. I think you understand everything because I'm doing like it's very simple. I think you understand. Very simple. If you have any question, don't forget to ask me. Yeah, this is a definition word. Okay. Now we have to add view. You know, in this view, we will be displaying the definition, like definition meanings, and that is all we need. I just want to add margin left will be 4. Okay. And yeah, let us write now the word meanings. Okay, meanings. You remember we created meaning above, so the meaning will be meaning. Okay, and in index, like, yeah, index. Let me create index like this because we have another index there. I don't want to do like bad stuff there. So parentheses and create a view again. Create a view again. So come here, add the key. Okay, I just want to add the key there. It's very simple. Key will be index and after the text. Okay, text will be, oh sorry, the text uh, will be like meaning, this meaning dot part of speech. Okay, part of speech. That is what we need to display here, meaning part of speech. And these are the speech we're going to display, and yeah, text will be gray. Okay, and color gray 100, and then font will be bold, and that is all. Let me do it. And we have objective, and then we have injections. So this is awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. Now let me add another text. In this text uh, will be adding the meaning like definition. Sorry, that definition. Oh, sorry. Definition dot. Okay, definition index 0. Okay, dot definition. Yeah, that is all we need to do. And let us add some style. Style, it's simple. Simple style. Style text, and we need to add gray, dot 100, and yeah, no, yeah, I would want to add like 300. Yeah, that is all. And paste it, and this is what will happen. Yes, as you can see, everything is good now. We are good to go. And let us explore now in the meaning again. Example, definitions, index 0. Means like the first word we get, an example, and we will display text. Yeah, and the text will be like, let me write example. Remember, this is an example variable we created of example. This will be this one like meaning dot definition index 0 like dot example. Remember, yeah, this, and let us save it and see. Yeah, this is example, and let me add the style here. Let me add style class name. Text will be SM small. Might be, will be small, right? And color will be green dash 100. Save it and see what will happen as well. Yeah, now we're good to go, right? And right now we need to create a word source, right? So just come here, create a word there. Okay, that license like source first. Source and word, okay, and that source URLs dot length is greater than 0, then we should be able to display this stuff. And this will be text. Okay, so let me just do this. The text we have source. Okay, now I don't want to do this. Source will be text, and let me first add class name here, and margin top will be 4, text will be SM, and text color will be gray 500. Good. So now this text, let me first add the class name will be text equal blue. Okay, and dash 500 underline. Underline means like we need to underline the text. I will show you how it look like. I'm here with dot source source and the x0, like the first word we need to display. And let us see. Yeah, there we go. Underline. It does not underline. Okay, underline. We need to underline it as well. Good. Now we're good to go. And another one uh, is word data. Everything we are using is from word data. This is a license, and yeah, license. I'm going to do the same, and yeah, it will be the same. This one margin. So just let me copy this stuff. So I don't want to use margin here. Class name. Here we don't need to use margin. Then I'm here, write license, license, and this license will be this text, and it will take like word, okay, with there dot license dot name, right? And let us add class name here. Class name will be text blue. Text color will go blue. Dash 500. So like this color, and then underline it as well. Yeah, underline. Again, yeah, there we go. You can see stuff, and we are ready to go. This is our dictionary, but let us test if the meaning, the sound is look like good. I cannot hear the sound. Yeah, I think the sound, you cannot hear the sound, but there's a sound there. You know, there's a sound there, but you cannot hear the sound for now. Okay, everyone. So, like, you could not hear the sound because of my network. I didn't have network, so let me refresh my application and see again what will happen. Until now, you will be able to hear the sound. Okay, let me refresh my application. I'll be back in the second. Yeah, I'm refreshing my application, so you will be able to see some changes. Yeah, and yeah, also remember I did not call our audio like a function because we have done everything, but audio hasn't been called at all. But for now, we need to call it as well. Where can we call a audio function? Audio function the will be in the you remember we have created audio like touchable opacity somewhere there. Yes, but we didn't call any function here, so let us call it as well. Press, okay. press should be like once I press there, I should be able to run phonetic dot. If it's phonetic dot audio, should play audio function. Play audio function here, okay? And play audio is phonetic dot audio, okay? And that is up. Let me save it. Now we should be able to do every stuff. Let me type the word called like okay, go with good. So this is good. Now you can see every stuff. So let us hear the sound. So like I have a connection issue, but it will sound as well because I have an issue about I have connection issue for now. But everything is good now. Yeah, okay, everyone. So now I think you are able to. So let me connect my internet, and yes, now you are ready to go. So let me refresh again. So now you are able to create a dictionary like English dictionary. So this is very simple using React JS, and it's very awesome. It's awesome. It's very simple. If you have any question, don't forget to ask me in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. So, and I will be able to show you every stuff here. Right? Yeah, this is good. So let me switch the word to good. Okay, now let us try to run audio. Good. Now it sounds good. Now you can hear it. Like, okay. Yeah, everything's good now, right? Yeah, you are ready to go. You can switch any word. For example, I can switch like speak. Okay, speak something like this. You will hear everything. To speak. To speak. Good. And I can add in my book this word. So let me remove this. You will be able to see it again. Please try to another word. Okay. I did not add. Okay, let me. Yeah, it is. It has been added. It has been added at all. Let me do this. I won't be, but yeah, I think it's like a connection issue, but everything is we are good to go. It's a connection issue. So yeah, okay, everyone. So I am so happy to share with you these things, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, for more content, and don't forget to share with your friends. It's very simple, like a dictionary, but you can add more any other things you want. You can add more icons and then style it as well as. And that would be good. That would be good. So next time I will be showing you how to use stuffs. In this application, our purpose was like using Tailwind in our entire like project, and then build a beautiful dictionary, and we have just done now. So good. Yeah, the video was too long because I wanted to show you every stuff. I wanted to show you